Let's look at my compensation as a W-2 company driver. Let's talk about my logs for the week. I was paid for 3,625 dispatched miles. I had 3,758 logged miles. Logged miles do not always agree with dispatch miles due to the carryover, which are runs that start in one pay week and end in the next. My average net speed for this week was 60 miles per hour. Utilization percentage, which is determined based on 61.25 hours in a 7-day week. My utilization percentage for this week was 113%. The day in orange was a day that I took a paid 34-hour reset. My unedited pay statement for period 33 of 2023. This includes all trips from August 6th to August 12th. The first trip was from Fort Recovery, Ohio, and ended in Laredo, Texas. It paid $943 for 1,447 miles. The second trip went from Laredo, Texas to the terminal in Fort Recovery, Ohio. It paid $967 for 1,442 miles. The third trip started and ended at Fort Recovery with a few stops in Wisconsin. It paid $556 for 735 miles. Detention paid $27. Empty miles paid $28. Hazmat miles paid $14. Loaded miles paid $2,259. And stops paid $140. This week's total earnings was $2,468. 33 weeks into the year, my gross income is $71,542, and I've driven 93,266 miles. This averages out to $2,179 per week and 2,829 miles per week. Estimating that for the entire year, it'll be $113,325 for 147,108 miles. This week, I worked 6 days on the road and took one paid reset day off on the road. In August, I worked 3 days and took 2 days of home time and 1 day of on-the-road reset. Year-to-date, I've worked 168 days, been home for 37 days, and taken 19 days off on the road. I'm not paid hourly, but let's calculate this like an hourly job. For this week, my gross pay was $2,468 for 69 hours of work. If we break that down into a typical hourly job, it would be 40 regular hours and 29 hours of overtime, resulting in an effective pay rate of $29.53 per hour. Straight hourly pay would be $35.72. Year-to-date, I've earned $71,545 for 1,815 hours worked. Of those hours, 1,312 would be regular time, 503 would be overtime. If we calculate it weekly with overtime, the effective pay rate is $34.63 per hour. However, as straight time, it is approximately $54.55 per hour. As always, make sure you are enjoying every day at work.